To offer free shipping or not to offer free shipping? That is the real question a lot of people have. So on this video, we're gonna talk about exactly that. Hi guys, my name is Vlad and I'm the owner of TagPup. It is the hottest store on pet products on Etsy, and it only took me a year and a half to achieve the 1% status and to being the top seller for pet products on Etsy. I sell double the amount as the second place per day. If you want to know how I do it, I reveal all my secrets on this channel, so make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification to get your phone to tell you that, hey, this guy posted another video that might be very useful for your store. So make sure to hit the bell. All right, so let's get to it. To do free shipping or not to do free shipping? Here's the thing. Amazon is retraining everybody on how to think about e-commerce purchases, right? The biggest problem with online is shipping. And Amazon is trying to remove the whole idea of shipping. It's gonna be a yesterday's idea. When you go to a store, you don't pay for shipping. When you go to a store, you're buying a product and you're walking right out the store. But when you're buying online, the downsides with online, there's two things. You're paying for additional service to get that product to you, and two, it takes time. And Amazon is doing everything it can to remove that friction. It has removed the friction of paying for the service, and it's trying to remove the friction of having to wait several days for your product. It's doing the overnight, the 1-day shipping, and someday we might even do like 3-hour shipping, right? But that's the future. Let's not think about it too far, but let's think about now. Because Amazon is retraining how we think about products or buying products online, we have to be realistic and aware of how people think about shopping online. It feels weird when you have to pay for shipping nowadays. It used to feel normal. And so when you buy something online, you almost had to plan out, you almost have to write out a list of what you need so that when you buy it all together, it's cheaper for shipping when you buy it all together. So you would plan to buy stuff online. And what happens is you actually spend less money, or you buy less online when you think of it that way. But when you have an impulse and you buy it, the moment you wanted it, you went online and you bought it, that you'll spend more money doing that. And I guarantee there's some of you guys watching that you've had this and you're guilty of this, where you buy things when you have an impulse. But you do that because you know the shipping cost is going to be absolutely free. That means you can buy one product and then leave, and in the evening you come back, buy another product, and you don't have to worry about shipping. That's why free shipping or offering free shipping allows customers to buy it without thinking too much. And that is the biggest secret that Amazon has that we need to learn from if you want to sell online. So Etsy is trying to move into that direction. And since 2019, the SEO or the algorithm has been favoring the products that offer free shipping. And like I've been saying, that people are now retrained to think it's okay if I buy it right now because I don't have to pay for shipping. And in fact, it feels kind of weird to have to pay for shipping. I buy all my packaging and all my labels from Uline, and I actually have to pay for shipping because they do overnight shipping. But companies, they don't impulse purchase. They have to plan things out. And so that's why Uline is okay on charging customers for shipping. And it's because people actually plan in the commercial world. They plan for these things. So it's a totally normal thing, but it almost feels weird. And I have to plan for it and have to buy it all by one bulk. I don't just buy, hey, I need a roll of labels. And that's not how companies think. But an average person, he has to have the freedom to buy it right now and then. And if you are in the space, and this is where you really need to make a decision whether your product is appropriate for free shipping. If your product is not one of those products that can be if your product is not one of those products that can be bought by an impulse, then you can offer free shipping without a problem. If you have a product that people have to plan for, look for, and decide whether this what they want or that what they want is not an impulse buy, then charging your customers for shipping is appropriate. But if your product is one of those products, when you look at it on Instagram or you look a photo or you scroll past it, oh, I want that. If you have a product like that, then offering free shipping is absolutely critical. Now you're probably thinking, well, I barely make any money. They're usually smaller in value. So how am I going to offer free shipping? Because $3 let's just take $3. Out of 10 is 30%. Out of 20, it's 15%. It's a huge amount. And you're saying that I should give away 15% of my profit margin or of my overall product sales, and it could be like 50% of your profit margin. You're telling me to give that up? It is very hard to think of it that way. But what if you thought of it differently? What if you thought of it, since you're selling on Etsy and the chances are you're producing that product yourself, you have a process on how you produce that product. But what if you can improve that process? What if instead of making 10 products a day, let's just say it takes you let's just say it takes you 5 hours to produce 10 products. It costs you 30 minutes to make one product. But what if you can find a way where in 5 hours you can make 20 products? You can double the amount that you do. Let's say you buy a certain machine or you improve the process to reduce any kind of friction and you make things streamlined and automated. Then you have the ability to charge customers less per product because it costs you less time to make it, and time is money. So instead of thinking of sleazy techniques saying, well, if I charge a customer more and I'm offering free shipping, it's the same thing. But customers are smart because you're smart. You would have figured that out. Customers see that straight through. But instead, focus on how you can help the customer buy your product at an impulse rate. Help your customer, remove any kind of friction, help your customer to buy your product, even if it means to improve your process or finding ways to make your products cheaper so that you can afford the free shipping. That's how I think on my products that we're able to increase in sales and very fast and rank on the algorithm much faster because I had to find a way to make my shipping free because that helps impulse purchases, and you have to focus on that. You have to gear towards that. And if you could find a way to deliver it within hours, do it. I just don't know another way. So comment on the bottom what you think. What kind of product are you selling? I would like to see your response or maybe you have any questions. Please comment on the bottom. Hope you like this video. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Hey, like this video. It's free. It helps me out. I'll see you in the next video.